Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans, and look, this is coming hot off the press. It's something very, very close to this channel. Those of you who watched the live stream on Sunday would have met Sylvia, and you're going to meet Sylvia again, and Sylvia's talking here to Dwayne, who's doing some remarkable work in South Africa for the channel and for our subscribers. The situation in brief is that the government have become involved in the case of those two young girls that Sylvia wants to take under her wing. And she's now having to go to court. She's not sure what the situation is, but apparently the government wants to force these two girls to go into foster care, and foster care in South Africa is not a good thing. It's a very bad thing. So I'm appealing to people who are in South Africa, who are perhaps in the court system, who understand this particular area when it comes to kids who have been taken over by the government, who can perhaps get in contact with Dwayne or Sylvia. They're both in Pretoria, and we can see if we can get people who know the ropes when it comes to this area to get involved and make sure these two girls, these two young teenage girls, have a safe future, not one of these terrible situations where they're put in this government institution and are treated like pieces of shit. Please, guys, if you are able to help, listen to the video. You'll hear exactly what Sylvia is saying. She's going to court to try and sort this out. But as Patrick said the other day, there's child trafficking now happening in squatter camps, and God knows what these government institutions are doing with young kids. Far better these kids be in a proper white home where they're cared for, where they have a proper education, where they have real family environment, they experience love, than being in one of these foster homes in South Africa. It's like Charles Dickens times. You know, it's just awful, the option they're talking about. So, here comes the video. I'm getting an update in the next day or two from Dwayne about what's happening. But this is very, very serious for these two girls, because if the state does take them, it's going to ruin their lives, basically. All right, here comes the video. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed, and have a great day.
Welcome, Sylvia. How are you?
Good, and you?
Good. I saw your live stream on Sunday. Sorry I wasn't available. But yes, under the stars, working on a project in the middle of the Free State, but nonetheless. Sylvia, Scott had his live stream on Sunday where you and Pat came online. You guys were live, and we specifically spoke about the two girls out of Dagbreek that were handed over into the government's care.
Yeah.
And where, with the support of our entire group, Farmers Aid, Loving Life, a lot of donors from overseas, and then yourself, we would have actually taken these girls into foster care ourselves, made sure they had all of the schooling they needed, the food they needed, a safe, protective home. I understand that this agreement with the parents and ourselves has changed. Explain to us, how has this changed?
I was going to go pick up the kids today as an agreement between myself and the parents.
Okay.
We had the lawyers involved as well. So just before I got there or went to pick up the kids, because I am working full time as well, I just phoned the mother to confirm that everything is still in order and at what time can I go pick up the kids. And then she did not take my call. I had to phone her 3 times. During the third time, halfway through, almost putting down the phone, she answered the phone and said she's not going to talk to me. I must phone the lady that's working with her, with the courts. I need to phone her. So nevertheless, I phoned Marisa, that's the lady's name, and she advised that the court order has been submitted to Jacaranda Kinderhuis, and that the kids are actually already in the system. So the mother or the father did not have the authority to give me permission to take the kids.
Okay.
And if as soon as Jacaranda Kinderhuis will pick up these kids, it will take me about 7 years to get them out of there. And then they're long gone. So, what a shock it was, because we already have almost the next 2 or 3 months payments we've got ready for these kids.
Yes.
I prepared a whole room for them. Okay, is this a little bit better?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so long story short, we are planning to go to court tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm filling out an application. Currently to bring a matter to court in terms of the Section 53 of the Children's Act of 2005. This is to regulations relating to children's court and international child abduction. For I don't believe that what is happening now is everything is that sound. To change your mind within less than 24 hours is ridiculous.
Sylvia,
that is where I am.
I think that is why we're sitting in the situation was rash decisions in the first place, where the parents they hadn't spoken to our group. They just, yes, fine, it's their children, but there was so much available. There was, we have so many resources available, especially with these children in Dagbreek.
Yes, that's, I think I told the mother she must make sure what she's signing at this stage, or what she signed. And when I informed her of the legality of the documents that she signed and the repercussions it's got, she didn't even know she's signing it off to the government. She didn't even know that she's signing off on her kids.
So is the mother in current discussions?
So that is a big problem.
Yes. So is the mother in current discussions with us or not?
No, she's refusing to talk to us. And the major thing, I spoke to that guardian or the lady that assisted them with court. She's the welfare lady, and she's also not speaking to us. So at this stage, I don't know why, because we're offering these kids everything. We're giving them a future, and everyone is ignoring us at this stage and bypassing us. It seems like they're waiting for something, and I just cannot put my finger on it. I just earlier. Earlier.
I was saying it just seems so odd that just out of the blue they've changed their minds entirely. I mean, we literally have financing for these girls straight off of the bat. I mean, new clothes, new school, as I said, food, house, safe, protective house, the entire 9 yards.
Everything.
So our steps from here forward is we will then approach a court.
Yeah. I'm going there tomorrow morning at 8.
Okay.
And the first thing, as soon as they're open, I'm going to ask to speak to the magistrate. And I'm going to request a chamber meeting to turn over the I don't know, the court order, and request that the kids be placed with me with immediate effect. And that's why I want to get the guardianship as well
Guys, be careful,
in
entrance
there,
12,
because
M7,
I don't just want
both
to foster,
directions.
I want to
Truck, the drivers are being forced out
I
of
want
truck.
guardianship over the kids so that I can take them out of this
Forcing all
terrible
foreign drivers
place.
off the truck. They're taking the
No,
truck, jamming the
most
road,
certainly.
and they're taking the
Sylvia,
keys away.
what is it
Please
that
stay
we
away.
need? What
Find
is it
alternate
that
routes.
you
It's
need
very
Farmers
volatile
Gate
at the moment.
needs
Please stay
our
away.
project? What does it need straight off of the bat in support of getting these girls out of this? It's almost like a ping pong game, isn't it? Where they're being
Yes.
pushed from bat to bat.
Well, firstly, we need awareness. Everyone that knows people need to share this as far as they can possibly share it. We've got platforms with a lot of lawyers. We've got media awareness. So let's use that.
Yes.
I'm on my side is going to push it on my side as well in the courts, trying to get the answers. But something is not right. We cannot leave these kids, any of them, and there's a few of them. It's not only them in these systems, and then obviously the sisters will be divided. They will be on any time of day they can relocate either one of them without the consent of the parent.
Okay, so we will then have a Skype call tomorrow.
Okay, so the last thing was what you guys can do, and I think we can just spread the news and we can just make everyone aware of it. Just share this as far as possible, and we will keep you up to date as we get along. If we get any feedback tomorrow, I will give you feedback as well.
Okay.
We for now, I think it's time consuming just sitting and wondering what to do. I think this needs to go over to action. We cannot keep quiet anymore. This is happening to too many children, that parents that don't care can just do what they want, and kids get lost in systems.
Yes.
We cannot do that.
And as it was said in the live stream, these are two of our originally earmarked sponsored girls. We've provided for them. We've made sure that there was ample support,
Yes.
and we have gotten that support.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So Sylvia, we'll catch up tomorrow then. We'll do another
Right.
Skype call. We'll record it, and we'll just keep Scott's channel informed like this. And best of luck tomorrow. If there's anything that you need from the group, you've got our numbers. And if you need moral support and you need feet on the ground, give us a call.
I will.
100%.
I will. Thank you.
Have a lovely evening, Sylvia.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.